Let's take a moment and ask yourself, how many of you have been bullied? How many of you witnessed others being bullied? Do we know what actually goes on in the minds of those who are constantly being bullied? Bullying has been going on for many years now, and as time progresses, bullying becomes more violent with long-lasting negative outcomes. According to the National Bullying Campaign on April 25, 2010, James J. Peters stated that 25% of U.S. students are bullied, and about 160,000 might stay home from school on any given day for the fear of being bullied. However, bullying does not only occur in school, it could also occur at the workplace or worse, in your own homes. Bullying can affect everyone, from the victims to the victimizers and those who witness these acts. Today I'll be speaking about 3 different types of bullying: verbal bullying, physical bullying, and the most popular of them all, cyberbullying, as well as the effects it has on victims. Verbal bullying is basically taunting and teasing, using profanity to basically hurt someone using words. This type of bullying can affect someone on a psychological and emotional level. The victims of bullying, the victims of verbal bullying are affected in real ways. It can lead to low self-esteem, as well as depression and other problems. It can also aggravate problems that a victim may already have. In some cases, verbal bullying can reach its peak where the victim is so depressed they may lean towards substance abuse, or worse, in some extreme cases, suicide. According to the Boston Globe on April 20, 2009, Milton J. Valencia stated that since 2002, at least 15 school children ages 11 to 14 have committed suicide in Massachusetts due to bullying. How many of you remember this phrase, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me"? In this case, words have a power of their own. Compared to, verbal bullying has many psychological consequences. However, physical bullying is actually physically hurting someone. Physical bullying is basically being punched, kicked, pushed, basically physical contact. This type of bullying can easily hospitalize a victim with fractures, broken bones, or worse, death. Of all forms of bullying, physical bullying presents the most immediate threat of serious injury to the victims. The idea of physical bullying is basically the bully establishes superiority and his or her control over the victim. So this is basically what feeds them. The victim can develop anxiety problems, depression, and can find it difficult to attend school or work at the workplace. Compared to verbal and physical bullying, cyberbullying is on the rise. Cyberbullying is when one sends threats using offensive language, racial slurs, sexual remarks, via text message, email, or multimedia sites, social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, or MySpace to exploit someone. This type of bullying affects a large percentage of children and teenagers here in the United States. The reason for that is that many kids and teenagers have easy internet access with Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace accounts. To many teens, cyberbullying can be annoying or even funny. However, it has some serious consequences. According to Gale's Opposing Viewpoints online collection in 2010, this is a story I picked up out of there. In 2006, a 13-year-old Missouri girl named Megan struck an online relationship with a 16-year-old Josh that they met on MySpace. The two communicated, but they never met in person. Megan bonded strongly with Josh Megan bonded strong. She bonded with Josh strongly, and one day Josh decided to turn on her, and he basically stated online that the world would be a better place without her. Megan was devastated. She committed suicide. The shocking twist is that the 16-year-old fictional Josh was actually created by the mother of Megan's friend in an attempt to bully her. So in conclusion, there are many types of bullying: verbal bullying, physical bullying, and cyberbullying. Bullying can happen anywhere, from school, to home, even via internet. The victims of bullying can have many psychological consequences, ranging from anxiety, depression, substance abuse, or worse, suicide. I hope that I reached and informed you about what bullying can do physically and mentally.